Nobody knows you and neither do I. Birds may believe at a distance. You wear a grin and keep perfectly still, driven away with persistence. I wonder if they have wondered or will ever wonder. Ever wonder. Farmer Jim hums when he's all alone. He may imagine you heard and he knew. You wouldn't hear what he might know. I wonder whether he wonders if you ever wonder. Ever wonder. Oh, scarecrow, maybe the wind knows whether you wonder who's calling your name. Scarecrow, maybe the wind knows whether you wonder if you are to blame. Mother Earth's love whispered to me, real is a feeling and feeling is real. All of you are flowing through me, but you wouldn't know how to fathom or feel when the wind blows. The wind knows, oh scarecrow, maybe the wind knows whether you wonder who's calling your name. Shame how nobody knows you, only who wonders if you are to blame. Saving the grain of your golden domain without even reasoning why. The crows seem to know where you need them to go, igniting a spark in their minds so they circle and fly. 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 You hang around for a living, blown in the wind like a pin butterfly, monarch of ever forgiving. Some of us wonder if you wanna die. Would you wanna die? How I wonder, ever 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 wonder, ever
You could say it is a TreeTownSound classic. Absolutely. Scarecrow, maybe the wind knows whether you wonder if you are to blame. That is by the legendary band Tally Hall, which very similar to Fangs and Twangs. Most of their songs seem to be monster driven too. So will we hear them next week? you can guarantee we'll be running for your lives for Shia LaBeouf next Sunday night. So we are going to take a quick break, and Fangs and Twang will be live in studio. We're going to talk about their upcoming show, many cool stuff. I love having this band in studio. Shout out to my sponsors, as always, the Bank of Ann Arbor, Sonic Lunch, and Orion Automotive Services. They've been loving cars since 1994, providing automobile maintenance and repair services for European, domestic, and Asian vehicles. You obviously made a big investment on your car. You need to take care of it. Go see Rich at Orion. And if you're having car problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but Rich ain't one. That's right. Go see Rich, conveniently located right off Jackson Road on Parkland Plaza, across the street from the BMW dealership, OrionA2.com. We come back from this break. We are going to hear the ultimate peak monster song, not by Fangs and Twang, but it's their cover of it. And I'll give you a hint. It was also the nickname of Hideki Matsui from the Yankees from so long ago. You have no idea what I'm talking about. And it's also this monster that lays waste to cities. Can you guess? You may know right after this on TreeTownSound.
Hey, if you have ugly yellow toe fungus, you got to hear about the secret 2-minute trick that I found for my husband. It works from both the inside and the outside. Thousands of people are using it to get rid of their toe fungus. You can check it out at crystalflush.com. Jake started off with a small spot on his big toe, and then it spread and got really bad. His toes were nasty. It was so embarrassing. He was afraid to take his socks off. He hid his yellow and crumbly toes from everyone. He tried everything to get rid of it. Nothing helped. And then we found crystalflush.com. It was the only thing that worked. In just a few weeks, his toes looked amazing. He's now walking around barefoot again. You guys need to try this. I'm telling you, this stuff is different. It's not sold in stores, but go check it out at crystalflush.com. They'll even let you try it risk-free, so you have nothing to lose. But whatever you do, don't let it get worse. You don't have to live with this anymore. Go check it out now. Just click over to crystalflush.com.
Are your paid search campaigns struggling to drive real growth? Viant reaches your audience where they really are, on streaming TV. Visit ViantCTV.com to learn more.
A Better Life with Dr. Sanjay Gupta.
Right now, colorectal cancer is the second most common cause of cancer deaths in the United States. But by the year 2030, scientists think this type of cancer will become the leading cause of cancer deaths, particularly among adults ages 20 to 49. One researcher told us this: when we look at the incidence of colon cancer in younger individuals, it really suggests that there is something likely in the environment, maybe in the foods we eat, our lifestyles, all sorts of things that are outside of genetics alone that could be driving these rates. But they also add this: it's not all doom and gloom. Several of the studies presented at this year's meeting of the American Society of Clinical Oncology found two things went a long way towards treating and in some cases preventing colorectal cancer: diet and exercise. Yes, you can proactively manage your risk. I'm Dr. Sanjay Gupta, helping you live a better life.
Mic drop.
You ready? Let's do it.
Hosted by former Navy SEAL Mike Ritland. It's raw.
I've been shot at, blown up, you name it.
It's unfiltered.
You know, you go to the sound of the guns.
It's weird. I mean, I've had so many near-death experiences.
It's tough talk from the top minds in their field.
What if the units took a guy out back and shot him?
Bam, you're gone.
I would choose to do what frogmen do. That's what I chose, and it's what I would choose again. I would do anything to bring my guys back.
Mic drop. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Listen local. TreeTownSound with Matthew Altruda on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
Pulls the spinning high tension wires down. Helpless people on subway trains scream to God as he looks in on them. He picks up a bus and he throws it back down. Ways to the village in the center of town. why he is the man. Godzilla. Stopped in 1985. That new stuff, it just don't jive. Godzilla. Say he's got to go. Oh no, Godzilla. History shows again and again how rich points out the folly of man. Godzilla. History shows again and again how rich points out the folly of man. Godzilla. History shows again and again how rich points out the folly of man. Godzilla. History shows again and again how rich points out the folly of man. Godzilla. Godzilla.
That fools me every time. You really can't get a more epic cover than Godzilla. That was Fangs and Twang, and they're live in studio right now. They have a monster show. Yes, monster show. It actually works. October 25th at the Ale House in Ipsy. November 1st at Moonwinks. They're at the North Star Lounge on November 29th. This is a high action band, and I'm really happy to introduce Joe, Billy, and Andy live in studio. Fangs and Twang, welcome.
Hi.
How many times do you really think it is you've been in studio? Like 6?
Probably like I would guess 6. Yes.
I would guess 6 too.
Yes.
Yeah. 666. Oh, they're always keeping.
My daughter did the ad read for the if you're having car problems.
I remember that.
As a little tiny kid. Now she's a junior.
And they're always welcome to come in studio.
She's still waiting for residuals on that.
That's right. Yeah, she needs some money.
Is Monster honky tonk surf rock indie roots rock band kind of sum it all up?
We need a couple more adjectives.
A couple more
genres.
Yeah, we try to cover it all.
It's interesting because all of you have been a part of the Ann Arbor music scene for like 20 plus years, and you've all had your different outfits and different bands. And when you put Fangs and Twang together 11 years ago, 4 albums later, I kind of thought this was like, hey, we're going to do this. It might be fun, but it's stuck. And it's working. And it's really cool that I would think like 4 albums, 15 years later, you're still writing songs about monsters.
We just have like horrible senses of humor, and we laugh at it still, so it's still funny to us.
Well, it's a great swing on things because you're not writing songs about monsters. You're writing songs about monsters' feelings, and like you are the monster. So it's not like you're writing a song about Dracula. You're writing a song about Dracula having a bad day at work.
I would say that the concept has expanded over the years. Because I was right there with you. It was like, okay, this might be a one and done sort of thing. Yeah. And then 11 years later, we're still at it. But it keeps expanding, like what we can cover in that territory.
Nice.
So, yeah, we'll probably play one today that's not directly about any monsters, but maybe about the monster in all of us.
So new songs, that means new music. That means a new single album.
Yes, we are working on new songs right now. We're gonna drop one before Halloween.
Okay.
Another song that we'll play today, and a bunch of other songs that we are home recording this time around, self-producing, mixing it ourselves. We're doing it all.
Nice.
We got inspired. We got some new equipment, so we decided to just start recording in the garage and see what happens. So far, so good. Yeah.
Got that Discman out.
Yeah. We sat down right away, and because we have been writing songs, so we took some of the songs that we had in the hopper and recorded some demos, and have been kind of just mixing them and playing with them. And a few of them are pretty much.
Who's the most aggressive driver of Fangs and Twang within the band with songwriting and music?
So Andy writes a lot, plays a lot, records a lot. Joe does a lot of the management and stuff, and then I basically complain about things and laugh and have a good time. So.
Okay, good.
For those of you who can't hear, that's Billy that said he complains.
No, everyone knows Billy complains. All right, well, that's pretty interesting, Billy. So do you name the songs? Is that true?
The names just kind of come from what they're about. It's mostly like a one-liner or a joke that we kind of stumble upon. And
do people like me constantly recommend monsters to you?
Sure. Yeah.
Every show.
Has anyone recommended one that you actually wrote a song about?
Mermaids. So
they're not monsters.
Well, no, but they're mystical, cryptid-like creatures. You know,
they could be monsters.
So we played up at a festival in Bay City called Blues at the Beach, and late nights, and everybody was having a good time and discussions with some people, and some ladies were like, "You should write a song about some mermaids."
So you got to be hanging out with Fangs and Twang late
and I was
night,
like, "Yeah, that's a really good idea." Yeah. And so,
all right, check.
Don't give away the secrets.
Sorry. But
we know how Billy works.
We do take your ideas and turn them into songs if we really like it.
Do you want to hear some of my suggestions, or should I save them?
Can we wait till 2 a.m.?
All right,
while we're sitting on the lapping waters of Saginaw Bay.
Here are the classic ones. Have you ever thought about writing one about The Fly?
No. Okay. I wanted to write a They Live song, but The Fly is good too.
The Fly, it rhymes well too. Fly, die, guy.
There are a lot of good rhymes there.
What about The Blob?
It could be autobiographical.
We need more than the monster. We need what is the monster experiencing that's creating the idea for the song.
It's about Ozempic. The Blob trying to get smaller. What about Killer Tomatoes?
There is a song about that.
Is there?
The theme.
Theme song to the show.
Well, you should write the song that was stolen, that they plagiarized.
That's right. We're doing a vegan album.
It's about the red lead that Mama would make on Sunday.
So those are the ones I thought of that I personally made up. I'm going to save later on this segment, because if I make you laugh before you play live, it's just going to ruin your whole segment.
Sweet.
Billy won't be able to contain himself.
Nope.
All right, so I don't know if members of the band know this, but about 2 weeks ago on Twitter, I was promoting this when I had stuff going on, and Joe in your band said that you guys would come in studio and cover Ween. I didn't bring it up right now. Are you prepared? Joe, did you tell them that you did this on? You didn't even look at Twitter afterwards.
I mean, I did say that. Did I not tell you guys?
Is Twitter a thing?
No, it's called X now. It's basically, it's MySpace, but you can still put photos on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're playing Ween?
Yeah, I promised.
I did not agree to this.
I think, who sings Ween?
What, 11 years as a band and you're just volunteering what songs we're going to play?
Is Ocean Man viable, or Mollusk, or do you know any Ween songs live? Have you ever covered Ween live?
Yes.
Okay,
we do play Ocean Man.
We can do it. Let's just give what the people want this.
Do you want to give them a little bit of Ocean Man?
All right.
See, this is what drives the band.
Pressure.
All right. Constant conflict. Ocean Man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Hold on. There's no reason for us to be playing this song right now. All right, here's one. I believe in Bigfoot. He's been roaming around these lonely woods for years. I believe in Nessie. And when I looked into her eyes, I felt no fear. I believe in Frogman, Dogman, more than most any man I know. I believe in ghost things, most things. The problem is I don't believe you anymore. I don't believe you anymore. I believe what I read. Sip when it's beaming from my tiny little screen. I believe what I see. Sip when it's talking head sprouting out of my TV. I believe what I hear. That's fear and hate wrapped up with a hat to make it great. I believe in my friends. Friend, I don't want to go to war. The problem is I don't believe you anymore. I don't believe you anymore. I don't believe you anymore. It's hard to be you and me when we can't tell what's true. Seems to me we can't agree even that the sky is blue. Black, white, blue, red, what's the color inside your head, huh? We're acting mean while we're screaming real monsters all came out. Oh, I think you let the monster out. Sing about monsters, now we sing about you. Sing about monsters, now we sing about. We used to sing a nightmares till the nightmare came true. Sing a nightmares till the nightmare came true. We used to sing about monsters, now we sing about you. Sing about monsters, now we sing about. We used to sing a nightmares till the nightmare came true. Sing a nightmares till the nightmare came true.
Just Smoking live in studio. That is Fangs and Twang with the song You Monster, the self-titled song off their 2023 full-length LP. Man, that was just incredible. They have shows coming up on October 24th, Cryptid Fest in Ypsi at the Freight House. Also on October 25th at the Ale House in Ypsi, a Halloween party with Full Head of Ghosts, 7 p.m. So you're not going to miss any games. And on November 1st at Moonwinks in Dixboro, man, you guys are action-packed that weekend. You're basically on tour.
Doing a little Ann Arbor Ypsi tour, I could say, yeah.
You got to strike.
Busy season.
Yeah, you got to strike while the iron's hot, right?
All the monsters are relevant.
Who wrote You Monster? Was that you?
Yes.
Yeah, I love You Monster. That kind of fits the. Is it You Monster or is it You Monster?
It's both.
You Monster.
It's
You
like
Monster.
an interpretive dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll buy that. I like it. I like it. I have Andy, Joe, and Billy from Fangs and Twang, Ypsilanti, live in studio. Earlier, I suggested some terrible classic names for monster songs. You want to hear mine now for the new batch of the songs for your new album?
All right, let me get a pencil.
I'm going to start with the worst one first because it's like a monster from my childhood. The oatmeal cookie.
What? Oh.
Because you give a kid a cookie and then they realize it's oatmeal and they're spitting it out and they're like, you monster.
I thought it was chocolate chips.
Yeah, I like oatmeal cookies with chocolate chips in them, but I do not like oatmeal cookies.
Of course you don't.
So
Of course you don't. So that's number. The next one is the lunch thief at work. The the work lunch thief. It's like a terrible like gargoyle monster that sneaks into fridges at work and takes people's sandwiches because every job has that monster.
One time I was on a cleaning crew at a major retail store. And we were contractors, and the people that worked at that store mistreated us, so we actually ate their lunch.
Exactly.
Once again, you are the monster. That could be autobiographical.
Did you? What did you?
They totally deserved it.
Nice. You like ate their like pudding and everything.
Oh yeah, like hey look, there's Sally's lunch. Cool, that's mine now.
Drink their milkshake.
Oh, I love it. I love it. What about? I had food poisoning earlier this week. After my show Sunday night, I was a disaster Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So it inspired me to think, what about like salmonella or E. coli? Have you ever thought about going for the monster diseases?
I guess it is going more into these everyday things.
Have you heard about how salmonella is just running things?
It seems like measles would be more topical right now.
Yeah,
First
measles.
name Sal.
Yeah.
Last name Manila.
Yes.
Oh man,
A new character. Yes.
Because all of the inspections and safety protocols are shutting down.
They're gone.
Dude, salmonella?
Salmonella is gonna get you.
He's working on it.
All right. And now my personal favorite is Baseball Karen.
Oh, yes.
Night of the Living Karens.
Yeah, have you ever thought about doing a whole Karen theme album?
I mean,
no.
I like that. I like that. I think Karens get a bad rap just because I know a lot of Karens.
Yeah, me too.
You know?
That's true.
I feel bad in that way.
Well, you are turning 50, very soon. So saying you know a lot of Karens.
We came from the generation, the Karen generation.
Jennifer, Melissa, Karen, Angela.
Shout out to every one of my friends named Sarah.
And my wife.
And your wife. Yeah, exactly. All right, so that's it. That's the only B knowledge. What is the worst monster suggestion anyone's ever given the group? From you guys.
Really, it's not a suggestion. It's just, you guys should play the Monster Mash.
Yes, that's the worst one. That's the wagon wheel of monster bands. The free bird of monster
That is the free bird, yeah.
Yeah, that is the free bird.
We do have some fans, actually, that were on a trip and stopped. We have a song called The PurpleGirl Monster.
Oh, yeah.
They sent us pictures on their trip, and we're like, "Hey, check it out! We stopped to see the train trestle, and we sought out the PurpleGirl Monster spot. So that was pretty cool and touching.
Did they play your song there?
I hope so.
If they didn't, you should eat their lunches.
I hope they sacrifice somebody up on that bridge.
We will eat their lunch.
You don't know how this band works.
What's for lunch, Debbie? Thank you. I think I will.
One bad review, all of a sudden, Fangs and Twangs at Barnes & Noble lunchroom. No, I like it. I like it. So what can fans expect? Let's break into the show a little bit, because you have the show on October 25th at the Ale House. Is this obviously a costume party?
So it's going to be a costume party. There'll be 4 bands. Some pretty good Ipsy stuff, local stuff, dress up. The Ipsy Ale House is a great spot. They have tasty, tasty beers. The last time I was in there, the main man in there let me sample some of his pickled asparagus, which was delicious.
Wow.
So they got good food.
Now, is that a name of a beer?
No, that was actual asparagus that he pickled for his charcuterie board and stuff.
Okay.
So
I was like, that'd be not a popular.
It was just
beer.
random asparagus. I think it was
the
a
Ale
guy
House
off
is a
the
good spot
street.
to hang out. It's right downtown. So it's walkable to a lot of other stuff down there.
We will be dressed in Back to the Future garb.
We're going Back to the Future, baby.
Nice. I like that.
Back to 1985.
No, I think that's good. And your families are going to come represent.
Yeah.
No, they stay out. They're like,
we do need a Lorraine and a couple other Back to the Future characters.
Stella, get out here!
No, I absolutely love it. I have Fangs and Twang live in studio. I mean, the one and only monster band based out of Ypsilanti. Every one of their songs, 4 albums, all in monster theme. And I mean, it's pretty apparent for some of them. Other ones you got to think about a little bit longer. They have a brand new one that's also stretching that, which kind of fits into the baseball Karen vibe in some weird evolved way. I'm not really too sure. What is the name of this brand new one?
It's called Florida Man. So it's along those famous Florida Man headlines, but it's actually about the skunk ape, which is the Florida Bigfoot.
Oh, nice. The skunk ape. The Florida Bigfoot. All right, this is...
We all know it's traveled from another time and dimension. That's what the real story on Bigfoot is.
All right.
Or so I've heard.
Bigfoot's a ghost.
Yeah.
We all know that. All right, well, this is Fangs and Twang live in studio with a absolutely chock full schedule coming up. But definitely check them out October 25th at the Ale House in Ypsilanti. This is them live. a previously unreleased, first time anyone's hearing this live. It's
on the radio. Yeah.
On the radio. All right, TreeTown Sound debut. This is Florida Man.
Florida man, I hatched a Florida plan. I'm gonna get a gun, look for a hairy one. I'm gonna find that punk, he kinda smells like a skunk. I'm gonna catch him on tape, got me a skunk ape. Research, I ain't for everyone. Family abandoned me, but I'm my daddy's son. So don't you give me no conflict, don't you bring me no beef. Cause in the face of the skunk ape, you won't get no relief. Draw you in cause you're curious, draw you in cause you're bored. Capitulate to the skunk ape, it's like a prayer to the Lord. Makes no difference to me what you think of my conspiracy. An attempt to be free. The temp's as hot as it can be. I'm in a fog, not too blind. Too blind to see. Conspiracy, an attempt to be free. The temp's as hot as it can be. I'm in a fog, not too blind. I ain't too blind to see. Florida man, I hatched a Florida plan. I'm gonna get a gun, look for a hairy one.
That is a TreeTown Sound debut. That is Florida Man by Fangs and Twangs live in studio. It will be released before Halloween, so definitely be on the lookout. I will definitely pump that on my socials. You can see them live October 24th at Cryptid Fest in Ypsi at the Freight House, on October 25th at the Ale House in Ypsi, a giant Halloween party with Head Full of Ghosts. On November 1st at Moonwinks. And then on November 29th, they're playing North Star Lounge with Michigan Barstool Anthems early, which is a double show that night. It will also be Andy's 50th birthday. The Michigan Barstool Anthems is kind of like a back 40. It's basically back 40, except it's not back 40 because you don't have the drummer.
It's like an acoustic back 40 doing Michigan-themed drinking songs.
Wow, that sounds cool. For your 50th, will you be drinking during the show?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, good. All right, so definitely...
That is the early show, so we'll have to pace ourselves.
Okay, well, that's good. Fangs and Twangs, the best. You guys are awesome. Thanks for coming in.
You're awesome too, man.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, it's the best. I mean, we should count on this every year, and I'm really always so happy when Joe reaches out to me to have you guys come in, and I'm never saying no.
We love coming into the studio. It's nice and cozy every time we come in.
It's the best.
And just get to chill for an hour, listening to awesome music, and yeah, you're pretty lucky.
Yeah, I had all of Wolfpack coming in this show, and I canceled on them for you guys. I was like, all right, Fangs and Twangs call.
These guys are monsters.
I was like, you don't understand. They'll break into my house and eat my lunch. That's incredible.
That's right.
What's the website, fangsandtwang.com?
Yeah, that is it.
Yeah, we're on all the socials, Instagram, Facebook, fangsandtwang.com. We're on Bandcamp. So
just not Twitter, apparently.
Yeah. No, you're on Twitter.
No, I'm
yeah.
Let me pitch one more thing. We also are doing Jingle Bells and Power Chords, a big holiday battle of the bands. It's a fundraiser for Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Southeast Michigan.
Yes.
So we'll be doing, we had battling 7 other bands doing a Christmas-themed monster song. That'll drop on Black Friday, I believe.
Stay tuned and check all of our socials because we're going to try to raise a lot of money for the organization, and we're going to have a really cool twist on a creepy Christmas song. So it's definitely something to watch for once it gets closer to the holiday.
I love it. Can't wait for Florida Man, Fangs and Twangs, live in studio. Thank you, gentlemen. Good luck with all these shows. We're going to head to break. We'll be back. Probably a half a song.
Are your paid search campaigns struggling to drive real growth? Viant helps you reach more of your audience right where they're watching. Streaming TV. Get started today at ViantCTV.com.
Jim Rome takes on sports.
Why? Because you're not playing me.
With rapid-fire takes.
Y'all went from the Super Bowl straight to the toilet bowl. He's not over the NFL. The NFL is over him.
Scorching debates.
All the good, all the bad, all the ups, all the downs.
He's the Spitfire of sports smack.
Sorry for what I said because it was appropriate when I said it, but I can't say it anymore, dude. You are killing the game.
The Jim Rome Show podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Whether it's the NFL,
Touchdown!
NCAA,
The Knights have slain the dragon!
or the biggest matchups in sports, don't miss a moment.
13 seconds left.
With the Westwood One Sports mobile app, you get play-by-play expert analysis and exclusive coverage all in one place, wherever you are.
National championship is in the balance.
Download the Westwood One Sports app today. It's the one for live sports audio.
Looking for your next favorite local spot? At sweetdeals.com, we're all about supporting local businesses. Discover amazing deals on the best shops, restaurants, and services in your area. Shopping local not only helps your community thrive, but it also leads you to one-of-a-kind finds you won't see anywhere else. Join the movement of savvy shoppers who are exploring their neighborhoods and uncovering hidden treasures. Visit sweetdeals.com today and start discovering your new favorite places.
U.S. soccer fans, get closer to the players, voices, and stories of the beautiful game with the U.S. Soccer Podcast. Megan Klingenberg, Alejandro Bedoya, and host David Gass bring you behind-the-scenes access to U.S. Soccer's 27 national teams, including exclusive interviews, stories, and spotlights. The U.S. Soccer Podcast is out now. Find it wherever you listen to podcasts.
Cumulus Boost is the ultimate tool for effortless online reputation management. Say goodbye to the hassle of juggling multiple platforms. With Cumulus Boost, you can monitor reviews, respond promptly, and stay accurate across 65+ leading listing sites, all from a single user-friendly dashboard. Simplify your life without sacrificing quality or control. Ready to boost your business? Visit cumulusboost.com today. That's CUMULUS boost.com.
Listen local. TreeTown Sound with Matthew Altruda on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
You know, I'm prepared to know exactly what I'm doing when I have to talk out of break on this radio show. You know, sometimes things just carry over, and Fangs and Twang absolutely smoked this studio. I took some videos. Hopefully you enjoyed it too from home. If you didn't, well, then don't listen to my radio show anymore. We don't want your listeners, right? Billy's gonna come eat your lunch. Florida Man, brand new single, absolutely smashed. Love it. You Monster, also live in studio with a touch of Ocean Man. Definitely go out and support this band, especially this time of the year. I'm actually pretty fired up for October 25th at the Ale House in Ypsilanti. I want to give a couple public safety reminders. Number one, if you see trash on the ground, pick it up. Number two, I just want to remind everyone that wet leaves are as slippery as ice. So make sure you have plenty of room to slow down. Wet leaves can be really slippery. And also, on October 21st is supposed to be the greatest night in the history of ever for seeing meteors and shooting stars, because the Halley Comet dust is going to be the closest to Earth. So if you can get to a dark place, not indoors, and look up at the sky, it might be something cool to see. Next Sunday night on TreeTownSound is actually my Halloween show, so we might hear some Fangs and Twang not in studio. And also, remember, this is Michigan State Week, so take it easy on little brother this week. Don't wear green. Remember, it's all fun and games when we're winning. It's the way it always works, right? No, we have love for Sparty in studio. I don't want you to feel that way. So what are we going to close out with? We're going to close out with a true TreeTownSound classic, of course. This band from Grand Rapids, Michigan, checks the box for a spooky pre-Halloween show. This is Grand Rapids' very own The Crane Wives. This is Curses on TreeTownSound. Up next, Mark Copeland with Under the Radar Radio.
You